Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. This video I was going to drop yesterday, but I spent literally 2 full days teaching family members how to shoot and become better protectors of themselves, their family, and their communities. And then I got home to find out what really happened yesterday because I didn't have my phone while I was teaching, and I just thought I'd wait till today. But this information needs to get out, and because of what happened yesterday, this will be overshadowed, which is why I need you guys to do me a favor. Like the video and share it so more people see it and start talking to your family and friends about this. And incidentally, this is how we win the battle on Second Amendment, is you teach more people how to shoot. You talk to more people, even people that you normally wouldn't talk to, neighbors, stuff like that. People you know are on the other side of the aisle on the issue, have conversations with them. So yesterday the GOA called me and they dropped a bombshell. It was even picked up on the news as well, that there's more information have come out in relation to the ATF's unconstitutional illegal gun registry. I've done a couple videos on this already. I will link them above, including the bills that have been put forward by members of Congress to stop this immediately. And I'll have that stuff above. But more information has come out, and GOA now, thanks to more freedom of information requests as well as lawsuits, they have proven beyond shadow of a doubt that the ATF, A, does have a gun registry, and B, it is searchable. Throughout this whole thing where ATF was forced to admit that they did have an accumulation of a billion records in digital format, they said that they weren't able to search it by name. Well, through Freedom of Information Acts and lawsuits, GOA has proven that to be a lie. This goes way back. I've been covering this stuff for a couple of years. If you remember way back when, we had FFLs across the country telling people, myself included, that, hey, when they come in, the IOIs come in to do their inspections, they're taking pictures of these 4473s. And GOA was jumping on it back then, but they were doing that to form this registry. And they even went so far as to change the 4473 so that the firearms you bought as well as your name were on that first page. No longer did they have to flip through. And there's only one reason you do that stuff, right? It's so that you can easily form a registry. The name and the people of the people who bought and what they bought. And we all know that. But it is now proven that they absolutely can search. And the ATF is scanning with, it's called OCR. I don't know what it stands for. So it's Optimal Character Recognition Data. What I do know is that what it does do is take handwritten characters, letters, words, converts them to type, to digitize what you wrote. So if you wrote Smith & Wesson or Bill Bixby, it will transfer that to typed letters and thus make it searchable. Now, GOA in this report, which I will link down below, have also showed that the ATF used a readily available program, and all they did was uncheck the ability to search the name column. But guys and gals, all they have to do to search name column now is uncheck it, run the search, and turn it back off. It's literally that easy. So yesterday you might have caught it, but it was overshadowed by what happened in Texas. But Ted Cruz immediately went on the attack and saying that restricting constitutional rights will not make things better. In fact, Senator Cruz has done really good on this lately, saying that we need to address the criminal, not the implemented tools that they choose. But it is now proven beyond reasonable doubt that this database, A, is there. The ATF has admitted that. And B, that it is searchable. And GOA, read this report, guys and gals. There's a ton of evidence in there. And it is proven in great detail that the ATF can search your name and serial numbers or anything else, run a quick query, and within seconds, they'll know everything that you have purchased on a 4473 form, and that's illegal. It's illegal to have a gun registry, yet Joe Biden does not care. He will do whatever his handlers tell him to do everything they can do to eliminate guns from the fold. If you watched him speak last night after the tragedy that happened in Uvalde, Texas, and first off, guys and gals, my hat is off to everybody in Uvalde. I know where that school is. I've been to Uvalde twice now with the Gundys, and I've eaten down the street from that school. I know exactly where it is, and I know some people who know people in that school and lost some folks too. So my heart goes out to them, and I want you to know that unfortunately we have politicians who will use emotion to get what they want. And in times when times are tough, you cannot give in to emotion. You still have to think clearly. You still have to think logically, because they're going to use that emotion against you every single time, and the full court presses on. So thank you to GOA for proving this. Thank you, Aiden Johnson, for reaching out to me and getting this report to my viewers. I really appreciate you and everything you do. Guys and gals, if you're not a member of Gun Owners of America, there's a link in every one of my videos, gunowners.org/gunsgadgets. I get no dollars and no cents from you signing up through that link. It just lets them know you saw it here, you decided to join from this channel, and they give you a discount on the membership of your choosing. That's all, and I please humbly ask you to donate that savings right back to them. And if you can, donate more. If you are a member, donate if you can. Always support those who support you, and there's a couple that are doing it right, and those are the ones we should support. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that is what the Second Amendment is for. And we don't give it up because a few fricked up people do some fricked up things. In fact, it proves why we need to harden those targets and why more people should be protecting those who need to be protected the most. Take care.